Now, this video is going to be more directed to my Canadian friends because there's not a whole lot of information for Canada because our market's different. We don't have everything you guys have down stateside. We don't got all this Harbor Freight stuff and that our market's different. So this is going to be more or less for my Canadian friends. Okay, I'm not a professional on tools. I don't claim to know everything that there is about tools. I don't sit around testing tools and that. But I'm a professional tradesperson. I've been in the trades for 42 years. I've worked with all kinds of brands of tools, all types of tools. And I'm going to tell you right now, when you're buying a tool, power and speed is not the primary objective of buying a tool. To me, in my opinion, these are all my opinions, you want warranty, quality, durability, then speed and power. Okay? Because up here we see all kinds of weird weather. We work outdoors in the rain, we work outdoors in the snow, we work out in all kinds of conditions, hot, cold, wet, and it's brutal. So my perspective on which tools brands to buy in Canada are going to be based off of these things. Now, if you're all about, I just only care about power and speed, that's all I care about, go buy Milwaukee, okay? Argument done, go buy Milwaukee, okay? We don't have a whole lot of flex tool up here. We don't have a lot of flex tools up here. Now, if we had if we had the whole lineup of flex tools in Canada at a local retailer where we could go get warranty and service done there, not having to mail it in or ship it in, I would put Flex on this list because they are a platform that's growing very well. The introduction of their table saw, their miter saw, and the option of being corded, cordless. And not only that, they seem to be relatively durable from everything that I can find and from the answers that have been given to me on the questions I've asked of certain people and that. But we don't have a big enough flex lineup up here, so I'm not going to include Flex in this. I wish we had more Flex tools because they seem to be a very smart company that's making smart moves, designing the right tools the right way, and stuff like that. I'd love to get their table saw, test it out, try it, because I love table saws. I'm a master of table saws. My table saw is one of my most used tools. But here in Canada, my line for all contractors, your first line should be Metabo HTP because they have the warranty, they have the longevity, they have the durability. They're a trusted platform and company that has been in business for a long time. They are resilient to the weather. They have a phenomenal IP rating. They can take abuse. And out of all my tools I've owned, I have maybe warranted out 3 or 4 tools. I have not had yet to replace a battery. I've had my batteries for 6 years, the 36 volt batteries, and I have not had to replace one yet. My Milwaukee's, almost every tool I own has been warranted out 2 to 3 times, and every single battery I've owned has been replaced at least 4 times. I've spent probably about $30,000 on Milwaukee batteries in the last 6 years. That's how bad their batteries are. Their batteries are junk. They get wet, they're done. And none of that Milwaukee. If they open up the tool for repair and they find any signs of moisture or water damage, warranty's void. Done and over. So if you're working outside in the rain, your warranty's done for, man. Gone. So Metabo HTP is my first option for contractors and even for DIY enthusiasts. It's going to be a good investment. They've got a strong platform. They've got a huge selection of tools. They're all well-built tools, well-designed, well-engineered. They're comfortable. They're ergonomic. Now, my second is going to be Ridgid, like for cost to power and selection for like contractors, DIY, couple, and even for serious contractors. Ridgid's a pretty durable line. Their cost to power ratio is good. Their warranty is awesome. Durability, like I know a lot of people that have Ridgid tools out in job site working professionally with them, and they're holding up really good, better than the Milwaukee are. I know a couple guys that stopped buying the Milwaukee because the warranty issue, and they're actually switched over to Ridgid and Metabo. But third is going to be the Canadian Tire Mastercraft Maximum. They have phenomenal power. They are a tool that is good for the professional and the DIY person. If you're a mechanic, their impact guns are actually decent for the price, and when they go on sale, it's even better. Not only that, they got a good warranty. Their IP rating is phenomenal. They're tough, they're durable, they're strong. So that's another really good line for you to get into. And then I'm going to go into, I'm going to tell people DeWalt here in Canada is another good platform. It's a little bit lower on my scale because DeWalt has not really impressed me over the last couple of years. Last couple of years, I've been very disappointed in them. Like, they come out with some really powerful tools or some really smart tools. Not there. Makita, their drills and impacts suck. I'm going to tell you that right now. Their drills and impacts suck big time. But their hammer drill, like their chippers and breakers are decent. They got good grinders, good saws. But I'm actually going to be honest. They're durable. They're a proven platform. They're a company that's been in a while. Their warranties, meh. But they're DeWalt and them are at my bottom of my list for here in Canada. So like I said, Metabo HDP number 1, Ridgid 2, Mastercraft number 3, and then you got DeWalt and then Makita. Those are my calls on tools to buy if you're up here in Canada for lines. Now I've got a CAT drill, but I'm going to tell you right now, unless the CAT tools are on super deal, like clearance type prices, like 60-70% off, don't buy into the CAT platform. Their platform's not big enough. I don't think it's going to last. I don't think it's going to grow. I think they're going to flop. I don't think they're going to last. So don't, unless it's on sale, like that drill kit that I got that for $100. It was no brainer. It's a second drill. How good it is, only time will tell. Like I said, in 6 months to a year, I'll let you know where I'm at on it. It's not the most powerful tool in the world, but it's smooth. It operates smooth. It does the job quite well. But I haven't pushed it to its limits yet, and I haven't tried to kill it. So don't invest in the CAT line. Not worth it. But we're very limited up. Even on Kobold tools, we are limited on Kobold tools up here. We don't have a huge selection of Kobold tools. We don't have Harbor Freight stuff. We got a Princess Auto, and everything at Princess Auto, don't buy it. Power tools at Princess Auto, don't buy power tools at Princess Auto unless they're a name brand that they have on clearance that you can't get cheaper anywhere else. But here in Canada, these are our options. If you're all about torque and power and speed, go Milwaukee. There's no changing your mind. You don't care about quality. You don't care about durability. You just want a tool that's gonna blow through the job as fast as you can and wreck bolts and screws left, right, and center, and burn your pocket out on batteries. Because you're gonna spend a lot of money on batteries on the Milwaukee platform. A lot up here in Canada. Like I said, you get just a condensation in the air. You get a little bit of corrosion on a battery, warranty's void. A little bit of corrosion in a tool, warranty's void. Done. We don't warranty water damage. And that's why I don't push Milwaukee. I wish we had more flex, but my top picks: Metabo, Ridgid, Canadian Tire Maximum, then DeWalt, and Makita. So we don't have a huge selection up here. But I'm going to be honest, with the Metabo line, you're not going to go wrong. They're not the most powerfulest, they're not the fastest, but they're reliable, they're durable, they're built quality, their warranty is phenomenal. They treat their customers with respect. If you have a problem with warranty, you can call their 1-800 number and they'll take care of you. I've taken some tools in and they said, we're not going to warranty. I turned around and said, dude, man, I just talked to him on the phone rationally and calmly and said, I love this tool, man. It's made me proud. But that's the thing, is it was only one tool I had to do it on because they thought I did drop it. I thought it should have survived that fall. It should have survived the 65-foot fall. It should have. But they replaced it. That's the thing. They take pride in their customers. But that's the thing, is I've warranted only a couple of my tools, and I've been running my Metabo HDP for 6 years. And in that 6 years, I've only warranted out four tools. Every Milwaukee tool that I own has already been warranted out 2 to 3 times, a couple 4 times. The nailers, they're framing nailers. I had 6 of those things for my company. After the 4th time of having to get them warranted out, I just got them warranted out, fixed, and I sold them. I got sick of them. And I went out and bought more Metabo nailers. I was so disappointed in it. My circular saw. I've got the Metabo. I've got the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee, it's got good power. I love using it for the power, but I'm never going to use it outside ever again. If it's raining, I'm going to throw it back inside so it don't get wet. Because it's on its last year of warranty, and well, it's already, but that thing's been warranted out 4 times. Like, but the Metabo never had an issue. Just doesn't really like going through HVLs and LVLs too much, you know. It's a little finicky on that, but it will do it. It does it. You just don't push it. But these are my opinions for up here in Canada. These are your best options, your best bang for your buck, best quality, best performance, going in that order. So I hope this helps my fellow Canadians out. I hope my opinion makes you scratch your head and go, But that's just how I see it up here in Canada, because we don't have a huge selection of stuff. And none of that money is hard to come by up here. Things are really expensive. And you got to start thinking about durability, longevity. You don't want to be buying into a tool that isn't like that's going to be constantly costing you money. You want to invest into a tool that's always going to be making you money. If that tool costs you money to make money, then it's not good. And Milwaukee costs you money at the end of the game to make money. The Metabo and the Rigids, they don't cost you money to make money. You buy them once, and that's it. You buy them once. And warranty, like Metabo, almost everything they have is lifetime warranty. Even if the warranty expires, they'll usually replace the tool for a really cheap price. But their durability, their batteries are phenomenal. And yeah, that's where I'm at. But I do hope I hope Rona brings in more Flex. I want to see the Flex platform up here, because I think that would be a really good option for contractors and DIYers. For the price and power point rate, quality, durability, I think they might be there. But none of that, just the options that they have. And that fact that they got a 10-inch table saw. Like, Metabo was the only one that had that. Cordless 10-inch table saw. Rigid stepped up to bat, said, "Hey man, that's a smart idea. We're doing the same thing. We're gonna learn from these this company." But that's my opinion. Those are my views. My fellow Canadians, I hope this helps you out making your decisions on your tools. But be smart with your money. Stay healthy. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your body. Work smart, not hard, and live a long life. I'll catch you all on the flip side.